All right.
No, I'm fine.
Good morning, everyone. Jeff Sheets with Alternative Power Electric.
Good morning, Jeff.
This morning I brought a couple of sets of, half a dozen, 8 or 10 sets of plans from a company I'm doing a lot of work for in Los Gatos. It's Akina Solar. And they do mainly residential cell back systems, which means that you're making electricity during the day and selling it to PG&E and then using that and anything else you need the rest of the day, and hopefully getting your electricity bill down to as close to zero as possible. They give me these jobs in months at a time, pretty much, for their schedule, and I'm doing service changes, changing the main service panel. I'm doing AC connects, which means running the circuit from the electrical panel up to the roof for the new solar system, and all kinds of fun things. And these plans, they give me the set of plans with a due date on for a price. A couple of days later, I get a PO, and I go out to the house and do the work. We just finished a job in Los Altos Hills yesterday. 12, 13 man hours. It's a nice little job. I got a referral yesterday from a client in Saratoga. I gave Mark Torchio a $100,000 tip for a new bedroom, bathroom, remodel, and then the kitchen coming up and roof line change. But the coolest thing about this referral was the way that she got my name was from the building officials in Saratoga. Skylar is one of the inspectors in Saratoga. She called looking for an electrician, and Skylar said, look, I don't do this, I'm not supposed to give out names, but call Jeff. Make sure you use my name when you call Jeff, but call Jeff. I met with her last night for about an hour and a half, and I helped her. She's a quasi-architect, and I helped her design a new bathroom and a couple of changes to a few things, and gave her Mark's card, and eventually got it on the phone. He has an appointment on Friday. So if there's something I can do to help you in your home or office, if you need something trick done, you want to do some outdoor lighting, some lighting in the hallway or bedrooms, living rooms, that's the stuff I like to do. Please call.
Okay, stepping in for Stan and Rosie, Marty Rose.
Marty. All right, Marty.
Good morning, Marty Rose, Abbey Carpets, Blossom Valley Interiors. And instead of bringing in what I normally do, which was carpeting or vinyl or samples or whatever, decided to bring in 4 items that are essential to me in my trade. Number 1, it's a pen. What I use. I don't get on the computer and do all that. You have a contract, I write it up, I write up my work orders, so that's very easy. Number 2, you all are familiar with this. This is a large tape measure, it's 35 feet. Makes it a lot easier for me to go in and measure. I don't have to take a 12-foot tape measure in or a 20-foot. So I like that. These 2 items I've had for more than 20 years. This little item is the handiest tool on the planet for me when I'm taking off plans. All plans are done in either 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch scale. And instead of taking one of those bulky scales and having to turn it to the right way, I just put the plan out. I turn it to either 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch. I put it down there and I can say that this room is so much this way and so much this way. I can take off a set of plans, a whole house, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So that's the 3rd thing. And last but not least, I brought in something I've had for more than 20 some years. This is a moisture meter. It's very accurate, very useful in when I go into a house and there is a subfloor, which there always is, whether it's concrete or wood. This is accurate on wood. If you put it to your skin, the people that came up here and looked, if you just take these 2 little probes and you just touch it on your skin, it has a reading that's red. You can't see this, but it's a red reading of about 40, which is very, very wet. If I put this in the carpeting right there, it would indicate it would be in the green area, and that would mean it's safe. There's a very low moisture content. So when I go in and I probe it in, it gives me an accurate reading, and I can tell whether we can lay the floor or not. Thank you.